The secret techniques that mature men use to attract younger women without even realizing it. Many men believe that being older automatically puts them at a disadvantage when attracting younger women. They assume that youth looks and high energy are the only things that matter. But what if I told you that the exact opposite is true? What if instead of being a limitation, your age and experience are actually your greatest advantages? Studies have shown that more and more young women are drawn to mature men. And not just for material reasons. The reality is older men possess qualities that captivate younger women in ways they don't even realize. If you're interested in attracting a younger woman, pay close attention. Today we'll reveal 7 powerful techniques that mature men naturally have, qualities that make them irresistible to younger women. Once you understand these techniques, you begin to notice how younger women perceive you in a completely different way. Let's dive in. The number 1, experience the hidden superpower. One of the biggest advantages older men have over younger men is experience, not just in relationships but in life. You've seen and done more, and that gives you a natural confidence that younger guys simply don't have. You understand the subtleties of communication, body language, and how to make a woman feel truly seen and understood. You know when to talk, when to listen, and most importantly when to let silence do the talking. Younger men often rush to impress, say too much, or try too hard, but as a mature man you know how to pace a conversation and make it meaningful. A younger woman will be drawn to this because she craves a man who just gets it, who understands her without her having to explain every little thing. When she realizes that you naturally know how to navigate music, emotions, conflicts, and attraction, she will feel a sense of security and comfort with you. The key takeaway: embrace your experience, let it shine through in your words, actions, and the way you carry yourself. Technique number 2, maturity and responsibility. A rare combination. Women, especially those looking for something meaningful, want a man who is stable and mature and responsible. They don't want drama, uncertainty, or someone who can't handle life's challenges. This is where mature men shine. Unlike younger men who may still be figuring things out, you already have a sense of stability. You don't get faced easily. You handle problems with logic instead of emotion, and you know how to create a life that is structured and fulfilling. Younger women see this as a major turn on because they want a partner they can rely on. A mature man doesn't play games or acting decisively. When he says something, he means it. When makes a decision, it's well thought out. This doesn't mean you have to be serious all the time. On the contrary, your confidence and control over your own life allow you to be more relaxed, playful, and fun in relationships without the insecurity that younger men often carry. Technique number 3, mystery. The power of being intriguing. A mature man naturally carries an air of mystery. You've lived a full life, had different experiences, and gained wisdom that makes people curious about you. Unlike younger men who overshare or constantly seek validation, you know the power of restraint. Mystery is one of the most powerful attraction tools. When you don't reveal everything about yourself at once, you make a woman want to lean in and discover more. She becomes fascinated by things you don't say as much as the things you do. Here's the secret: don't be an open book right away. Let her peel back the layers of your personality over time. The slower the UI reveal, the deeper the connection. Technique for clarity and purpose. A man with a plan. Younger men often struggle with finding their purpose in life. They may be unsure about their career, financial future, or overall direction. This uncertainty can be unsettling to women who crave security and ambition in a partner. A mature man, on the other hand, knows who he is and where he's going. You have clarity, direction, and a solid grasp on your life. This is incredibly attractive because it signals that you are a leader, not a follower. A younger woman is drawn to a man who has a strong sense of self. It's refreshing and reassuring for her to see someone who's confident in their decisions and knows what they want out of life. This is a major advantage that older men have over their younger counterparts. Technique number 5, emotional, physical desire. Understanding a woman's emotional and physical desires. Many younger men struggle to totally understand what a woman wants, not just physically but emotionally. They may rush things, misread signals, or lack the experience to create real intimacy. Mature men, however, know how to navigate both the emotional and physical sides of attraction. You understand that seduction isn't just about physical touch, it's about creating an emotional connection, building anticipation, and making a woman feel truly desired. Younger women appreciate this because it makes them feel special and valued, not just like another conquest. Your ability to balance emotional depth with physical attraction makes you stand out in ways younger men simply cannot. Leadership. Technique number 6, leadership. The silent attraction booster. Women are naturally drawn to men who exude leadership, not in an overbearing way but in a way that makes them feel safe and cared for. As a mature man, you've developed leadership skills through experience. You don't panic under pressure. You know how to take charge of situations and you handle problems with logic and patience. This doesn't mean you control or dominate, quite the opposite. True leadership in a relationship is about guidance, support, and creating an environment where she feels both secure and free. When a woman senses that you are a natural leader, she feels drawn to you in ways she can't even explain. Technique number 7, the art of deep conversations. Music. One of the most deep conversations. Underrated qualities that older men have is their ability to have deep, meaningful conversations. Younger men often struggle to go beyond surface-level topics, but mature men know how to connect on a deeper level. Younger women crave intellectual stimulation. They want a man who Can engage them in conversations that make them think, reflect, and see the world differently. When you can talk about life, philosophy, emotions, and personal growth, you separate yourself from the crowd. A great conversation can create a stronger connection than looks or money ever could. If you can make a woman feel mentally and emotionally engaged, she will be drawn to you in ways that go beyond physical attraction. Your age is your advantage. The truth is, age is not a barrier to attraction, it's an advantage. As a mature man, you possess qualities that younger men simply haven't developed yet. Your experience, confidence, leadership, and emotional depth make you incredibly attractive to younger women. So if you've ever doubted your ability to attract someone younger, stop right now. You already have everything you need. You just need to recognize it and use it to your advantage. If you found value in this content, be sure to search on subscribe, like, and share so more men can unlock their full potential. Have you ever experienced the power of these techniques? Share your thoughts in the comments below.